It's interesting to me when people go to jail and they come out the same. That's interesting to me. It's like, because I feel like if any one of us in here went to jail, well, we already, but if any of us went to jail, even we already evolving outside, we go to jail, it's really going to be.
I'm just going to come out swollen with glasses.
Probably done read everything in there.
Gonna be reading and working out.
So it's just interesting when people don't shift. I feel like that's just because that's just where they, if they come out and they do the same thing, maybe that's just.
I think it could depend on the jail too.
It could depend.
A lot of times some jails are worse than others. If you in a maximum or if you in a medium security, it may not be much problems, but he was getting in trouble in jail. He had shanks and stuff. So if you having a shank on you, probably into some shit.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
I'm
scared of jail, bro. I can't. I ain't built for it. I'm not built for it.
Recently, he was watching this dude. It got recommended to me. He was talking about his first night in Rikers. Then he talked about his first fight in Rikers.
That's so interesting.
He was saying how the most dangerous day is Chicken Day.
It's Chicken Day.
Chicken Day. It sounds funny, but when food is bad and you get that, you get that one thing that everyone actually like, it's politics. Whoever controls the chicken, different doors controlled by different people.
Like, so he's saying like so it's Chicken Day, right? And when he say politics, like certain head niggas in there get the chicken first.
So he told a story where the CO, correctional officer came to him and said, want you in the kitchen working, certain thing like chicken. He said, I don't want that. He said, that shit come with problems. Because, certain people, they want this part of the chicken and this and that. And some people, so he said, he finally agreed to do it. He said, dude, come back there. He said, y'all can get out here. We got it. So he's like, hey, yo, bro, I'm working the chicken. Like, nah, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. And then Buddy got offended. It's easily to get in a fight. It basically got to a point where they thought they talked it out, and Buddy was like, I've been doing this. I come in here and take the extra piece of chicken. I distribute the chicken and all this stuff. He said, that's fine, but you can't just come in here and talk to me like that, and that. But shit like that.
That went a little civil though. That's good.
It wasn't about to, but I'm saying at least that one got to it. But it's like stuff like that.
You don't want to deal with that.
You don't want to be dealing with that. I ain't trying to get stabbed on no chicken.
No chicken, man. I'm not getting stabbed over chicken.
And then he was talking about the fights in there, how you got to really be on your P's and Q's, and sometimes it could be a setup. Like it's
a lot. It's a head on a swivel environment. Head on a swivel at all times.
Like he said, first day, dude come to the cell. So what you plan on doing in here? He like,
what?
He said, what you mean by that? He said, what you plan on be doing in here? He said, yo, my mans, what you mean by that? He like, what you plan on doing in here? He said, I don't understand. He said, I'm not understanding what you mean.
I don't.
He said, people will come and test you, see if they can extort you first day. They ask, he was a Crip. Where you from? It's a lot.
Because here's the thing. I'm gonna be answering genuinely, and they think I'm gonna be like he answered. What do you? I don't know what you mean. What you plan on doing? I don't know. I'm in jail. Same thing you plan on doing. Being locked up. I don't know. I'm fucking scared right now.
What you plan on doing in here?
Working out, eating, reading.
Then you say it's different tables for different people. Like you just got to know. It's so much politics you got to know. You sit at the wrong table.
If it's my first day in there, who I got to talk to?
You better hope someone give you the game.
See, that's what I need.
But then you can't even trust them.
See, it's too much. So I get in there, somebody start talking to me. He trying to show me the game, but he could be just running game. That's a lot, man.
At least you a bigger dude.
Yeah, but I'm small.
They'll look more at me as prey than you.
But I feel like me and you go in there, they gonna look at us about the same. There's some big niggas.
Yeah,
in there.
but you still big though. Look, you a big black dude with a deep voice. You know you gonna go in there. You ain't gonna be smiling like you be smiling out here.
No,
you gonna get in there with that stale face. And if I know you, be like, look at this soft ass nigga over here, B. This nigga trying to be hard.
I heard that nigga on the podcast last week talking about it.
Bro, get your ass over here. This nigga, you ain't hard.
That is funny because you got to go in there.
Like, you a bigger dude. You about 2-something, 190, 200.
But then, like,
6'1".
What makes it bad is if you go in there like that, it's like they feel like you trying, like, but
I don't think so. I think you just go in, and then if things happen, they happen.
damn, man.
Like, every jail is different.
Yeah,
I remember I was watching this one Miami jail when they said, "You come here, you got to fight first day."
Come on, man.
They got to see what you like. Not every jail, but they say when you come in this cell, you getting in the middle, you fighting.
How many people? I'm just whoever them.
I don't know, but you fighting somebody.
You know how that is. So you get in there. As soon as you get in there, they're like, all right.
And you got to.
Yeah, because it's a wrap if you don't. If you don't fight, it's going to be a long time for you in there. It's going to be a long. You got to at least fight for respect.
Okay, he told another story. This is how the fight started. Playing basketball. I ain't playing basketball.
I ain't playing
He said he played basketball, Buddy called the foul. He said it's not a foul. He said Buddy snatched the ball from him. He said he snatched it back. Buddy snatched the ball back. He snatched it back. He said after that, nigga was waiting for him, ready to fight.
Just waiting on him.
Waiting to fight.
It's a basketball.
This was another jail story someone was telling.
It's a basketball.
He said ready to fight. He said it got to the point where other people started, taking sides like, nah, man, he be out of line. He always out of line. You got to handle that. They strapped him up with telephone books, gave him a shank. You got to go handle that. They said when he come in the lunchroom, handle that. So now
I got to stab him.
He in the lunchroom with a thing taped to his hand, a sharp screwdriver, long. Ready, he said, he seen him come in, he in the line. He said he started walking over there. He said he's scared. He don't like, I'm only in here for this. I may be in here for life after I do this. But
and he doing it because they said he got to go handle that.
It's like he had no choice. I forgot every detail, but it's almost like he didn't have a choice. He said when he's walking over there, I guess Buddy had beef with someone else. Somebody else came and stabbed him up.
Dog.
Killed him.
Shit.
Killed him. He said he just turned and walked away. He said he's never been, he hate that someone had to get killed and never been so relieved in his life.
Oh yeah. Cause you don't know what's about to happen once you do this.
And that's the situations you put yourself in just being in jail. You never know what it's gonna be. I ain't playing no basketball.
Not playing no basketball.
Because basketball lead to fights. It lead to fights outside jail. You think I want to fight in jail?
We played, look, niggas, they was out there playing basketball one time. I'm gonna leave his name out because it's funny. But this nigga called.
I already know what you're
Yeah. This is street ball, y'all. This is street ball. Niggas really just call like, all right, foul. Niggas just say foul. Okay, all right, cool, you got it. Sometimes you argue it. This nigga said, no, moving screen. Moving screen? Nigga, what are we outside? You definitely gonna fight in jail. Moving screen? Nigga, I don't know what you telling me.
That whole thing with his temper, it'll be fighting in jail.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's just like, it's not, like you said, at the end of the day, I'm not made for it. I'm just not made for it. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay that I'm not made for it.
Here's the thing. If I knew I was going to be like in a gang and I'm going to be committing crimes, boxing lessons, taekwondo lessons, self-defense classes. Like I'm doing all of that. I'm going to be working out consistently.
Because there's a big chance that you're going to go to jail.
I'm not trying to go in there and start working out. I'm trying to be in shape before I get there.
Yeah.
Be ready for whatever.
And if it's done the right way, you could probably work your way up to the top dog in there, depending on how long.
I don't want to be top dog.
But
I just want to be left alone. I want to be lone dog.
Lone dog, okay.
I want to be a lone dog.
You want them to say, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Leave
him alone.
Leave him alone.
Mind my business. I don't mess with
maybe your
y'all.
comedy will work in there.
I mean, that's usually all I got.
Comedy could work. They'd be like, you tell us some jokes. Right.
But then this is everything.
It's
how
everything.
you have a louder projection of your voice.
Yes.
That may get on somebody's nerve.
It could. It really could. It could.
They be like, yo, nigga, shut the fuck up with that loud ass voice. Now you gotta fight. Cause you talking loud.
Cause I can't shut the fuck up. I gotta say something back.
You shut the fuck up. Everyone, see?
Damn,
little shit like that.
Where on the outside, I might not be like, this nigga.
Yo, shut your unfunny ass up, nigga. You always in here making jokes like shit sweet. Now what you gonna say? What you gonna say? Shut the fuck up. What you gonna say?
I gotta say, you shut the fuck up.
Now he fighting. Now you fighting.
But we might go back and forth with the shut. You shut
but
the fuck up.
Now you gotta watch him though.
Cause now he might be like, all right.
Yeah, he may come and try to kill you.
For jokes.
Because you laughing loud and talking loud. Because you can't control your vocal tones and your vocal volume.
This whole conversation is a lot. It's a lot of stuff you gotta.
I ain't sitting with my back got to be to a wall.
Yeah,
my back can't be with a bunch of traffic behind
definitely
me.
To a wall.
Nah,
yeah, definitely to a wall. Because you just so jail is just one of the places where if you get talked to, you gotta talk back, or it's over for you.
Sitting at the end of the table.
And you're not in the middle of nobody. Yeah.
I'm sitting at the end where if you coming this way, what you coming this way for?
Got you, because it's a long way down here.
Yeah, like this, the trash can, the food that way. Why you coming way down? Ain't no seats over here.
You don't need to come
So
down
now
here.
I'm watching you. What you coming over here for? Instead of being in the middle of the table, and I'm like, all right, every time someone, they could just be going. But
I forgot there was one story. I don't know if me and you was talking about it, but when he got in jail, who was telling us about it? He got in jail. As soon as Buddy got in jail, they lined him up. It was a line of niggas waiting to fight. Like,
oh yeah, that was Locked Up Abroad.
Yeah,
he was locked up in
niggas.
It was either Saudi Arabia, somewhere in the Middle East, and he's American, so they ain't like Americans. So when he coming in, like they bringing him in, everyone just you just see all of them just yelling, and then I guess he just knew what was up, because in the scene he's getting ready. This nigga cracking his neck, he's stretching, he breaking his knuckles, he wrapping shit around him. And then the guards push him in. First person.
Let's get it.
He just starts swinging, punching. And everyone's against him. He said the only thing that saved him, he said, usually those men are smaller men, more fragile and older. Yeah. So when he was hitting them, they were dropping.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, he was getting hit too, but he said he had to fight his way up the stairs to his cell and close it. Duh. So he had to fight through a crowd, up the stairs, up the bed to his cell.
You got to leave a nigga alone after that. You gotta leave a nigga alone. He done his due.
And at the end of it, they loved him because he ended up getting one of the main COs that everyone hate out of there. Because he did something. Funny. I think he either fought him or like tricked them into. I forgot I need to find that one again. That was a great Locked Up Abroad.
That's even scary.
That's even scary.
That's a whole nother. Now I don't speak the language here, and here, let me tell y'all something. America, we know America, and it's some dangerous American jails. But when you start going to like Colombia, like
it'd be 15,000 people in one jail. Like they run the prison. It'd be 3 guards. Nah.
And I'm talking about they killing people, and nobody's saying nothing. They just tossing it. Like no. When I'm overseas, I look at rules before I go play. Like I don't want none of that. It's like when Kevin Hart told that story. He said he was in that bar over there, and they tried to run him for his money, and he stood up and got loud, and the buddies was by the door, and the buddy came and he said, "It's just not what you want to do. So give us the money. You got to give it up. You don't need to. You let it go. It's a wrap. It's a certain
you don't
thing.
need to always be the tough guy. Yeah, be the smart guy.
Yeah, be the smart guy. Let it go. Because you get locked up over there, you might not come back.
But in jail, someone tell you shut the fuck up. You can't shut the fuck up.
You can't shut the fuck up.
So you gonna have to talk quiet. You know, your loud be laugh, be loud. Your laugh be loud. I said that all backwards.
Your loud be loud.
Yeah, your laugh be loud. You know.
Yeah, man. So that was a good rant about jail. That's why we ain't going.
There wasn't no parts.